loves! Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I'm alright. I look like I got no neck, but I'm alright. I'm alright. So today I have a mini haul from a brand that I have only ever had, I believe, one item from. Devil Fashion are a kind of punk ravey style brand. I know Black Friday wears a lot of Devil Fashion, but I went to Camden at the beginning of the year and I got in January sales. Oh my god. Camden January sales are insane. And I got a Devil Fashion top. It's the only piece by them I've ever had. And I was pretty impressed. The top didn't end up fitting because for some reason my stupid brain bought it in a small. Not realizing they're Asian sizes, but also not calculating that I am not a small, even in English sizes. So why did I get a small? Oh, I think it was on the sale rail. I think it was so cheap. I was like, I'm gonna squeeze my fat ass into this anyway, and I couldn't. So today I have 3 pieces from Devil Fashion to share with you, and one of them is for you. I think you're gonna like the thing I got for you. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. The thing I got for you, I'm gonna say for last, but it's an Asian extra large. This says a USA size 10 and an EU size 42 and a Canada size 180 to 104A. I have no idea in the slightest what that means. Devil face lady. That's what it says on the packaging. So I have 2 things for me. So we're going to go through them first because... Oh, get back over. So we're going to go through them first because... selfish, aren't I? I'm a depression shopper. On come the morbs, out comes the credit card. Hello, Klarna! Thank you for keeping me in debt. I can't help it. Apparently it's a symptom of ADHD or ADD. You can't help but shop. And it fills that void for a few seconds and then it goes away, and that's completely me. So this week's depression haul is from Devil Fashion, and I opened this one yesterday because I was like, what have I been buying now? I first saw this particular range on Kate's Clothing and I loved it. I loved it. Devil Fashion brought out a whole range of mesh. I love mesh. I love my mesh. You know me, I'm a mesh head. Wait, it was like cyberpunk, cyber goth, cyber dog mixed with new goth. They meshed together and formed this beautiful collection, and I just wanted to wipe my nipples all over it. And I've been meaning to get a piece for ages, but my depression shopping just didn't take me in that direction until it did. So the first piece, that is so thick. That's really thick. That's actually that's put a lump in my throat. Not the first time. That's so much thicker than I thought that was going to be. So the first thing I got is the Devil Fashion, what's it called? Was it called? Vest. Oh, that's helpful. I think it's called like I'll put the links to everything in the description below. It was like the Cyberpunk halter mesh something. Oh my god. I don't know how well you can see. That is so much more beautiful than I thought. It is a little black crop mesh top, and I will wear this over a black strappy top or even a long mesh black top. So it's got sleeves because I don't really like my arms out, but I could not resist this because I love a high neck. Actually, if I'm going to a club or something, I would probably just put tit tape on and nothing else. Maybe a high waist skater skirt to cover up my belly, but yeah, I think that's what I would do. It's got a high neck, so Emily's happy. It's got faux leather around the edge of the armpit, and only around the armpit, not around the bottom or anything. And it is see-through mesh with this kind of circuit board velvet velour print all over. The print is actually, if I put the tissue behind it, you might be able to see it a bit better. The print is so soft. Get it there! I'm busy working. Does that make any difference? Does that make any difference? My ring light is so bright, I can't see. Bright eyes ruining my video. You know, that's the one film I cannot watch. The one film in the whole world. I can't watch Deliverance either. Watership Down is one film that I can't watch. My freaking dad when I was a kid, it used to be on every Easter. Who the frick thought putting Watership Down on at Easter for family film time was a good idea? I don't know who thought to put it on, but my dad used to make sure we sat down every Easter and watched it. And it freaking traumatized me because Watership Down is the worst film ever made. It's a kids film. It's a kids film about rabbits getting hunted, and it's freaking brutal. It is, but I can watch horror films of people being attacked, murdered, heads cut off. Can't do Watership Down. It traumatized me so much when I was a kid that I cannot watch it. Bright eyes. Stop singing it. It's the song. I'm genuinely really sad now. So let's get back to the clothes. It has these little, oh, they're gunmetal clasp hardware bits at down the front. Can you hear the rain? I got to do the school run in that later. How do you get them undone? It's really hard to show, so I'm going to do close-ups to show you. But they kind of clasp over, and they're gunmetal black as well. This one I can't get undone. Ah, there we go. You gotta kind of maneuver it. And there is a little zip down the front if you want to get spicy and let your cleavage out. This is so much. Oh, and there's two little rings on the zip as well. It's kind of cute. This is so much thicker than I thought it was going to be. Mesh is usually mesh, isn't it? It's like thin, and it's not usually the best quality, but this is quite thick mesh. I'm not sure if that's just because the velvet velour is making it thicker, but it's, oh, there's a clasp, the little split down the side as well. I didn't see that. Little split down the side with a clasp as well. That is really cute. That'll come in handy because I would wear a high waist skirt with this. It would just I don't know, add a little bit of spice. I am freaking in love with this, and this is gonna 100% stay in my wardrobe. I hope it fits. I got a size extra large to 2XL. It is Asian sizes, and I do have a little bit of storage on my shelf, so we shall see. I'm gonna really quickly try this on and come back to you. Okay, fix me hair. If you are a size UK 12, my boobs are a C to D cup. I got this in an extra large, and it fits really, really well. It's stretchy as well, which is very helpful. And it's not super stretchy, but it is stretchy enough that it doesn't make my boobs or my chest feel tight or uncomfortable or anything. So massive, massive thumbs up for this top. So they brought out a whole range. There is long sleeve tops, there were skirts, split skirts, was there trousers? I can't remember. There was a whole range, and I definitely want a new goth, cyber goth up my wardrobe with more of this now. Like I said, for clubs and that, I would probably go titties out. But for more everyday sort of look, a black strappy top under it, tuck it all into a high waist skirt and maybe a cardigan, because I love layers. And this bitch love a cardigan. There's something about cardigans that make me just feel like the Snow White Queen when she goes downstairs with her robe and she just twists it round. Like, that's what I do with cardigans, because I always wear long ones, and you go downstairs and you just fling it like you're a queen ass bitch. Love it. It's come in this really big bag as well, devil fashion, with some skulls on it. Don't know how well you'll be able to see that. So yeah, these can be recycled, I think. The bag is a danger of suffocation. No breathing, don't give up. So keep it out of the reach of children. So last for me, before I get onto your amazing prize, which I did kind of just give you a hint of what it is with the so this is I'm really excited for this because I really wanted to try some Devil Fashion PVC. I am a little bit of a vinyl snob. PVC comes in so many different forms, and I don't know if you've had that heartbreak where you buy something PVC offline and it comes and it's that paper thin, horrible, creases easy PVC, because that hurts my soul. So I was really intrigued to try some Devil Fashion PVC because they're on the same sort of par as Punk Rave, and I know Punk Rave PVC is good. So I was hoping theirs would also be good. So, oh, it's got spikes on it. I didn't realise that. So, first impressions, it is really thick. Really thick. I don't know how well you can see that, but that is thick PVC banging. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's going to fit my potatoes. Well, it should do. We'll find out in a minute. I got this black PVC crop top with, I didn't realise it had spikes down it. It's got spikes down the front and spikes on the side. And it's got cut open sides. Oh, there's no clasp or anything at the back, but it's got a zip down the front and the zip goes all the way down. And it has a high neck, like a halter with they're not removable, but adjustable straps. Oh, and they're elastic as well, so you can have it. That makes a big difference because sometimes my boobs, depending on what bra I got on, my boobs will be up here, sometimes they'll be down here, and if I take my bra off, they're down there. So it's really good that that's elastic and adjustable, because then I can adjust it to fit whatever mood my titties are hanging in that day. The collar collar's got poppers on it, 2 poppers, so you can adjust it to a certain degree. And the whole thing, the whole thing is lined with fabric as well, so you're not going to get as sweaty. Although I do enjoy a little bit of the PVC sweat. When you've had a really big night out and you've just been dancing and sweating and you peel off PVC and latex and you've just got a layer of sweat. There's just something about that that's like, I rocked. I don't know, I love it. There is a strap that goes around your waist. That, I'm not sure if that strap is going to fit, but we shall see. There is a little, what is that? There is a little hook thing here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see. And there is a big O-ring on the collar as well. And also I noticed on the zip has a clip, like a keyring clip. Does it open? Yeah, like a keyring clip. If you're into the kink scene, a lead to the collar bit or the bust bit would be quite cute. Or a chain. Put some chains from the collar bit to the down there, that would be really nice too. PVC wise, it feels very thick and I love it. It doesn't have a name. It does look pretty small for a 2XL, but again, it is Asian sizes, so it's probably more like a UK large, but I'm gonna try it on and get back to you. I'm so thankful that it has a zip down the front, because if it didn't and you just had to pull it over your head, there is 0 chance I would be able to get this on. It is a tad tight and it does squish my titties a bit flatter than I would like. But I can imagine if I put a push-up bra or something with this, it would push them up to a degree, like it would look really, really nice. We're in winter now, so I don't know when I'm gonna get a chance to wear it, but I love this. The collar bit I think is so flattering. If I was just wearing this sort of everyday layers, I would definitely cardigan. Actually, I think just a long sleeve mesh top under this would look really, really nice for a more casual sort of fit. If I was actually gonna wear it, I would wear it out to clubs with maybe PVC skirt, but every day, definitely long sleeve mesh top. Or even just some like ripped fishnets underneath and a cardigan, because I love my cardies. But the PVC is so, I cannot get over that. That wasn't a fart, that was a car going past. You can feel that it's not hemmed, what's the word? Layered? Layered, yeah, layered. Like it's, what is that called when it's got an inside? Coated, no? Lined, it's lined. Jesus, Emily. It's lined. And because of the way the PVC is sewn as well, it almost gives it kind of a corsety look, and it adds a little bit of extra structure to your body. So if it had just been like 3 panels of PVC or 2, whatever, sewn together, it would be a bit blocky. But because it has this kind of shaping to it, it adds a little bit more curve to your vase. And I just love the little added spikes down here as well. I'm so pleased with this. Based on this top, I would 1,000,000% buy more PVC from Devil Fashion. Like I said, I'm a little bit of a PVC snob. Bang on! Bang on, Devil Fashion. It might squish my titties together and make me look like a chessboard, but I'd still wear you. What I may do is cut this base strap off and just have it as like a crop. It wouldn't make that much difference at all. It's so hard to hold up and explain to you. I'd use it as something, make a nice few collars out of it, just because it kind of sits in my rolls. It sits on my body in a place that is not super comfy, so I think I'll definitely be cutting that one off. But it won't make any difference to the actual look of the top, because it's got the seams down here, so you can just cut it straight off. Awesome. I wish that bit had a little bit of elastic or something in it, just for a little bit more comfort. And last but not least, something for you. I obviously won't be trying it on, but I'm going to open it, everything, and feel it and tell you what it's like. I saw this dress and I thought you guys would love it. But it's not really my style, but I thought it's so beautiful that it needs to be out in the world. So we already touched upon the Snow White Queen. Let's do some Ursula. Poor unfortunate souls. So let's have some Maleficent. As you know, I am a big Disney villains fan. A big Disney fan in general, but my villains I love. And I saw this dress and I thought it just gave off such everyday casual Maleficent vibes, and I thought you guys needed it. One of you needs to wear this, because it's not my thing, so I wouldn't wear it, but I feel like one of you needs to wear it. It's this dress. Oh my god, that is soft. That is, wow, that is soft. It's very short. This is Maleficent if she's going ice skating dress. Look at the shoulders. I'm going to try and get out of the way so I can show you. Look at that. Oh my god, it's got cross straps. Are they cross? Yeah, they are. The label's just tangled up in it. No, you can't keep it, Emily. You've just told everyone you're going to give it to them. This is a black velvet dress. Oh my god, it's got wire in it! It's a black velvet dress. Very short dress. And the velvet is comfortable. It's not super thin and it's not super thick. It's kind of sort of everyday wear level. I call it an ice skater style dress, where the body of it kind of goes down into your nether regions, and then it's like a tutu-y, flowy skirt. So this would look great maybe with a tutu underneath it to really puff it out and give you those Torval and Dean vibes. It has a zip. Oh, the zip goes all the way down. It has a zip at the back, so that's very handy. Oh, this is so soft. That is really, I do enjoy a bit of velvet, and this is very, very, very soft velvet. It has some, I'm not sure where these bits go because it's got a cross. Can you see? Two crossed bits of velvet, but they're right here. So one's at the front and one's at the back, and they cross over. So the cross is right where your head is going to be. So I don't know how that works. I really don't know how that works. So good luck. But the shoulders are what sold it to me. Look at that. They have these black spikes, kind of shooty Maleficent 80s shoulders, and they are wired. I didn't realise that. Oh yeah, they kind of open as well. Give you an extra added point. But they have wire in them, so you can not snap them. So you can live out your Maleficent fantasy. Probably not good if you wear backpacks. This is stunning. This is actually stunning. The shape of the front as well, it's not, kind of like the PVC top, it's not a set panel. It's kind of panels sewn together to give it a lot more shape. Trust me, that makes a big difference. So it'll give you a lot more of a structured front. It is very short, I will say that. Is it, hold on, let me, and I think the hem is kind of, yeah, the hem is flowy as well. It's like, it's not like I think it's really hard to see when it's kind of just hanging, but I think it's flowy and uneven. That's really nice. I'm gonna put pictures so you'll be able to see it a little bit better than what I can show you. It's very difficult if I'm not trying it on to show you how it looks. I can't get over these shoulders. Cradle? You hear that, my pet? All these years they've been looking for a baby. This is a size extra large, and I would say, oh, that is very small. I would say that is about a UK 10. It's got a little bit of stretch, possibly a small 12. It's worth trying if you're a 12, because this is beautiful. Wow. I absolutely adore this. I might have to get one in my size. Let's fold it up all nice and neat. That is beautiful. Get in there. I'll fold it up all neat when I send it to you, so don't worry. Freaking gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous. I think that's it. I only had 3 things to show you. The depression shopping was bad, but it wasn't like super bad that day. So, yeah, what did you think? What was your favourite thing? Would you pick, like, if you saw all 3 things in a shop, because they're 3 different, completely different materials, would you go for the mesh? Would you go for the PVC? Or would you go for the velvet? I didn't even realise there were 3 completely different materials. Like, how random. Usually I'm a cotton girl. I like my cotton because it's soft on my delicate skin. But yeah, that velvet is so soft. And that PVC makes me want to go out and rave. And that circuit board one makes me want to go do some electric training. Awesome! So I will put the links to everything down below in the comments. Not in the comments, in the description. And you can also get 30% off your entire order. I'm sitting on something really sharp. It's a piece of ferret food. That's what happens when you have animals that just don't know manners. They take like scoopfuls of food in their mouth, and then they'll run upstairs where I am in my bedroom and just go, I'll come back to that later. But they never come back for it later. Anger intensifies. They currently have a up to 70% off sale as well, and some of those things are cheap. This bitch lover sale. You can also use code BOO30 to get 30% off your entire order, so you get up to 70% off, and their sale is good. Like, some of their stuff is so cheap. Check it out. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, how do you win it? Do your job, Emily. How do you win it? How do you win the dress? Tell me your favourite Disney villain. Mine is Maleficent. It won't necessarily be the favourite one that wins, because otherwise it would be the first one that says Maleficent. And as long as your comment has a Disney villain in it, the more obscure, the better. I will pick you completely at random, but it's fun for me to read them when they're more obscure characters, you know, ones that people haven't heard of as much, but the winner will be completely picked at random. And the competition closes 2 weeks from the upload date of this video, and you will have 7 days to get into contact with me to claim your prize. I'll also ship it anywhere in the world, so everyone's included, unless you're not a size 10. Don't worry if it's not your size though, because I do have giveaways quite regularly on my channel, and I try to get a variety of sizes so that there's a little bit of something for everybody. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really, really appreciate it. Also, if you enjoy my channel, please consider clicking on the Ko-Fi link in the description. You can buy me a drink or joining my Patreon, as that really, really helps out my channel. Keeps me being able to do what I love to do. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the clothes. I hope you like the clothes as much as I do. I love clothes. If only I had a life, I wouldn't need to shop so much. Right, I'm going. Much love, boobs. Take care of yourself, and most of all, stay weird. And good luck, good luck. We all wish you good luck.